And here's the breakdown.
We've all seen it. You know what the setup is. You know the rules. When the market opens up, all goes out the window because you don't even have a plan of action that you can follow in real time. So we're going to help you build a one-page trading plan live here in this video. By the end, you'll have a complete system on a single sheet of paper that you can print out and put next to your screen. Sean's going to walk you through exactly how to do this so you can enhance your profits.
We all need a trading plan, right? I mean, we're going to work through one. One of my big problems is eliminate the opening bell noise. You want to try to get rid of that first instinct that you have when that bell hits to make a trade. There's a lot of noise in the open. We're going to discuss that. Have your plan. Have an actionable idea so that we can move forward and trade profitably off the open. So a couple things that we're going to look at real quick is relative volume. Are the names that we're looking at trading higher volume than they on average print in the pre-market, right? That's what we're looking at. Has there been an actionable trade in the pre-market at all? We'll talk about that. Has it been an earnings play? If it is, maybe we got to trade that a little differently if it's an earnings play. Is it a gap and go type of strategy? This is what we're talking about here with execution. Do not use market orders. Set your trades, get the prices you want. And if you miss those prices, fine, but do not put in a market order, especially off the open. You never know what prices you're gonna get there. If you wanna get short or long at a certain price, you don't get 20 cents higher or lower. You get the price that you put in. Understand, it first starts off with what's your maximum amount of risk you're willing to do, right? 1% I think is fair, depending on what size of capital you're working with there. So if it's 1%, that's $500. You got a $50,000 account, you're going 500 shares if it's gonna be 20 cents of a stop, or $1, 500 shares for your 1%. You just gotta figure it out. All right, here's a trade, and this is a trade that I actually took. So all of these markers on here are gonna be what we're looking at. Well, this is SpaceX. This is the opening range right here on SpaceX. So we have a high of 144.50 and a low rate here of 143, marked by our opening range, right? So here we go. The blue line here, VWAP. So something that we're always gonna look at. And then over here, we see into yesterday's close, high relative volume with good printing happening here in the pre-market. Unfortunately, you're not going to see huge volume spikes in the pre-market, but take my word for it, it did have high relative volume in the pre-market, okay? So now let's go over to the trade and let's break it down. Okay, here's the opening trade that we have right now. And what it was, here's the opening range, right? There's your 144, there's your 143, and here's the breakdown. Okay, so what we do is in the first 5 minutes, which is all this noise, what did we say? Ding, let's not trade in the first 5 minutes. So we don't do that. What happens is VWAP, very choppy, up and down through VWAP, goes right up into the top range. That would have been a great trade, but within the first 5 minutes, we don't take it. Then look at this, whack, all the way to the downside. There's an opening range breakout, downside. So right there, we're looking for the short in this name. And there it comes through, the opening range breakdown. So we first do take, and we mark on here that we want to try to go 2-to-1, right? 2-to-1 on the winners versus the losers risk to reward. But right away, we immediately take stop right here. That's 143. This is 141. So right there, our stop is going to be $1. These are $2 outs. Because I'm who I am and I like to scalp out a little bit, I take some out right here for about 50 cents, 75 cents, $1. The majority of the trading right down here at 141 with your 2-to-1 risk. But here's VWAP. Look at it following it all the way down. We know that we need to at least make 2 on this for our one stop. We do that, happens pretty quickly, and then whack, all the way down. So these are 138s. So that actually turns out to be $5 against $1 right there. That's a good trade. So let's talk about what we did. We scanned the RVOL. We got a catalyst. It's SpaceX, baby. So the catalyst is recent IPO with a lot of volume. We like it. That's the catalyst. What's the setup? Wait that 5 minutes. That's what we did. Ignore the noise. We did that. Yes, that was a good trade right there. So make sure that you understand the closing trades will happen. You want to make sure you're out of this trade as soon as you hit key levels, which you do again there at 2 p.m. And then this is key too, right? Do your daily review. You can't go wrong reviewing your trades. You have to make sure that you're looking at the positives and negatives of every single idea that you have. So this is a brief rundown of how to plan your trade with a few key ideas: relative volume, opening range break, make sure you're looking at VWAP and get it going. No gap and go here, but the move definitely gets to the downside. That's your trade plan.
It's not about being perfect, it's just about being consistent, and that's how you do it. If you want the full system, you can check our playlist to be able to grab that. And as we get back into things,